4 meetings with one common goal: to build a unified coalition against the Islamic State group. French President François Hollande kicked off his busy week of diplomatic wrangling with a breakfast meeting at the Elysée Palace with David Cameron, with the aim of convincing Downing Street to widen the UK's airstrikes to include Syria and not just Iraq.
I firmly support the action that President Hollande has taken to strike ISIL in Syria, and it's my firm conviction that Britain should do so too. Of course, that will be a decision for Parliament to make.
We are certain that we must keep targeting the Islamic State group in Syria. We will intensify our bombings, choosing targets that will do the most damage possible to this army of terrorists.
Tuesday will then see Hollande fly to Washington to meet his US counterpart Barack Obama, who has already called on world powers to put on a show of unity in the face of extremism.
The most powerful tool we have to fight ISIL is to say that we're not afraid.
The pair hope to reach a better understanding with Russia over airstrikes in Syria. Vladimir Putin has already asked his warships to cooperate with the French Navy against the Islamic State group. But there's concern in the West that the Russian airstrikes are also designed to bolster the regime of Syrian President Bashar al-Assad. Both Hollande and Obama are adamant that Assad should not play any role in a possible political solution to the conflict there. Hollande hopes that he can convince his Russian counterpart to be more flexible with regards to his position on the fate of the Syrian president when he meets Putin in Moscow on Thursday. But before that, Hollande will dine with Angela Merkel in Paris. The German Chancellor was the first to admit in September that Bashar al-Assad should be part of Western negotiations on how to solve the conflict in Syria.